Hi guys, welcome to the Department of Art at Claremont. Be ready to create. First, let's get to know our teacher. Conoce a tu profesora de arte. I am Miss Catales. In Spanish, it's Señora Catales. Tengo 5 mascotas. I have 5 pets. Can you find them here? I also have 2 kids and I'm married and I love making art. I love painting and I love making collage. As you can see, collage is when you use scissors, paper, and glue. All our classes in art are going to be in Spanish, but I don't want you to worry at all if you don't speak Spanish. You are very smart. You will figure it out because Miss Catales will show you pictures and will take her time teaching you. So please don't worry. You're going to have a wonderful time in art. There are 3 teachers in the art department. There's Mrs. Masita, myself, and Mrs. Keogh. As you notice, Mrs. Masita and I share 2nd grade. She teaches Miss Fitch's class and Miss Rivas's class. I teach the rest of them. These are some of the materials you're going to need for art. You are going to need crayons, pencils, erasers, sharpeners, coloring pencils, crayons, sorry, I think I said that, markers, glue stick, a sketchbook, and scissors. If you have these things at home already, you do not need to go buy them. These are some additional materials that the district is going to distribute later. Please do not go out and buy these items. If you already have them, go ahead and add them to your box of collections for art. Otherwise, definitely wait because we are going to purchase those for the students and distribute them later in the fall. These are items you might want to be collecting at home for our construction and collage projects. You don't need to collect that many magazines. And if you don't have magazines, circulars will be fine too. Put them all in a brown paper bag and save them in your art corner. Learning space. You are going to need a place to work where you're hands-free. That means you're going to need a table and a chair to work in art. So either a dining room table or a desk, some kind of table that's clear where you can prop your iPad, sit down, and have space in front of you that's clear so that you can work on making art. This is how you make your iPad stand up. On Teams is where we meet face-to-face or live. So when we meet live, you're going to go directly to your Teams app. I'm going to show you what that looks like in just a sec. But during our Teams app, there are some rules and responsibilities that we are going to teach the students to respect while we're together on Teams. Here are some of those rules. Don't worry, we will cover all of this when we're in class. There will be specific times for kids to raise their hands in class. So for the rest of the time, they are keeping their mics muted. When it's time for questions, they're gonna unmute their mic, do 1 knock on the table, and wave their hands. We're doing this because some kids don't have the little button that says raise hand on their iPads. So we're trying it this way. Hopefully it will work. This is all a work in progress. So here are the 2 apps your students are going to most be using. To be live, you're going to go on Teams. For independent work, you're going to go on Canvas. This is just an example of a slide of how the students are going to be turning in work. They're going to most of the time be photographing their work, and how you photograph your work is so important. So on the right is an image of a photograph that was taken from directly above the artwork and cropped on photos. Please work with your child to crop and take photos correctly so that we can clearly see them from home. Not all artwork is going to be turned in. So your homework today is a two-parter. You're going to find a space to work. You're going to look around your home and find a space where you're going to be working on art. And the next thing you're going to do is locate all your materials. Let's go back to that material list. You're going to locate all of these materials and put them in a box. So those are your two assignments for until we see each other, and I cannot wait to meet you.